there, how you doing? Pretty excited today because I was able to get my Fatshark Predator 2 out in the field today and actually fly it. It's really pretty cool. But before today, I really was kind of in the dark on how all this stuff works. So I'm just going to give you a complete newbie's guide on how all this stuff is connected together. Number one here, I'll just get right into it, is this is your video transmitter. And when I pulled this out of the box, it actually had all the cables for your battery supply and the camera completely plugged in, and the camera was plugged in. So basically it was a foolproof system. If you were a fool, maybe you'd plug something in backwards and burn everything up. No, I'm just kidding. But so this is your video transmitter, your camera, and your port where you get all your power from. And there's three different ports here, one for 4S, 2S, and 3S. I happen to be having a 3S right here. These are your video goggles right here, which has my kit came with Spironet circular polarized antenna, so I have those hooked up right now. But basically, you've got this completely. This setup is completely independent of your radio system, so it's going to look a little bit different when you get it onto the model and onto your quad. It's going to look a little bit like this. Okay, guys, here is the Fatshark Predator 2 system all mounted on my quad. And I'm just going to take a quick little close up here. This is where I have my camera mounted on the front here. You can see that. There's a little cable coming out. Then I'm going to follow the cable very closely here. Over to my VTX. VTX stands for the video transmitter. And it is just zip tied on right now. Maybe I'll put Velcro on that at some point. It is on, as you can see. Follow that down to the Fatshark Predator 2 Spironet antennas. So here is all bolted together. I'm going to flip this over now and give you guys a look on the underbelly where the power cable is plugged into. So this power cable comes from the video transmitter, which is right there. So it's coming out of the video transmitter, goes up through. I put it underneath these two Velcro straps here to right here, which is where it's plugged into my 3S battery. This is my 3S battery. So you can see there's a port for 3S, 2S, and on the other side 4S, which is kind of cool that you can plug three different types of batteries into this. So it's a fantastic system. Up until today, I was a noob on the system. I had a hard time visualizing how all this was going to work. So hopefully this will help you in what's going on with your Fatshark Predators, or making your decision on whether to buy them or not. Let's see here what I've got here. There's my image right there. It's of my working dental lab. Kind of a funny thing. So anyway, like I said, I had a hard time visualizing how all this stuff is going to fit together, and I kind of knew in my mind, but it's hard to know until you actually get it in your hands and you play with it. It is a really simple system. If you guys want just a easy, idiot's guide to FPV, this is it. And I actually got to fly 4 batteries today. First one was a little shaky. By the third battery, I had flown farther than I'd ever flown, about 1,000 feet or so. So kudos to Fatshark. I really love your product. Maybe in the future I'll upgrade to some better quality, but for right now what I've got here is working pretty good. So take care, guys. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you later.